Just don't do it. I don't do it because, I mean, maybe this has to do with the hormones or something, but I noticed that, I can't believe I'm going to say this on here.
Okay.
It's like I don't do it anymore because I noticed that it's like my skin down there, it's like a little bit, it's not, I have to say, it's not as light as it used to be before.
Okay.
It's like a little bit darker. So I don't know, like in my head, I'm thinking maybe because of the pigmentation, maybe it has to do with because I was waxing.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Like that's what my brain just assumes, because when you wax, I'm imagining that you also pull like some kind of
Right,
skin.
no,
You know what I mean?
do.
Like a little bit of it.
Of course.
Because you're pulling the hair, so something's got to happen down there.
The follicles are going.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I don't wax anymore because I don't know, in my brain, that's what I think.
Yeah, it's like a subconscious thing.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's real or not, but as far as like the loose skin, like it's definitely not loose down there. It's like the skin is still the same.
I always felt very, very womanly after I got a wax, though.
Yeah, no, it
Very
feels
sexual
good.
and very womanly, yeah.
Yeah, you feel so empowered. You feel like sexy because it's like you're
know.
clean and, you're like, yes, you're like, I'm ready.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. When I had a boyfriend at the time, they were like, oh, well, I know what you did today.
I used to love always, like, I would, because you know how you wax like once a month?
Mm-hmm.
I used to always set it to where I would wax, like the week that I'm on my period.
Mm-hmm.
So no, wait, let me think about that. It wasn't that. No. Okay. So the week that I was on my period, that was like the third week.
Right.
And that was like the hairiest
Yes.
of it all.
Yeah,
Which I
did
was
the same
like,
thing.
okay, that's fine because I don't like to have sex during my period.
Right.
So it actually works out that the third week you're super hairy
Mm-hmm.
and there's no action, nothing's happening down there. So I'm like, I was cool. And then the fourth week, like once you were done with your period, then I would clean it and it's like you're ready to go.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like the
how I
first
did it,
3
too.
weeks, yeah.
Because if you did it on your period, one time I did, but it makes
It
you very
hurts.
irritable, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with lasering. And if you have coffee, too.
If
Because
you-
caffeine.
Really? So you're more sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that about
I know.
coffee.
I've learned.
Yeah, no, it's like I remember my esthetician would always tell me, it's like, during their period, she's like, you're very sensitive and it's going to hurt more. So I would never wax during that time. That was like the third week that I said, that was like the hairiest.
Yeah.
So now did you say you are waxed or?
I am not waxed anymore. I stopped.
No, but
doing
you're
it.
like completely bald.
No, well, I wish.
So
I
what do you
shave,
have?
I
You have
shave.
like a,
No, I shave. I shave it all.
okay.
I've kind of wanted to try the strip, but I never have done it.
Yeah.
Have you?
I haven't done it. And that's if you want to try the strip, you should do it. Oh, actually, you don't have to worry about it because I've waxed for so many years that now I don't have a lot of hair that grows.
Right.
And the one thing when you wax for so many different years that you have like patches, like some areas,
Yeah, you do.
some areas you don't have hair. And it just so happened that area where I decided, you know what, I want to kind of try like a strip. Strip ain't happening down there because there's no hair. It's just like, okay, hair. And that's why like I'm shaving to try to
Right.
promote growth and it's just not happening.
Right. Yeah, I want to try the strip. I think it's like artistically
Yeah.
tasteful.
You should try it.
I will try it.
Yeah, try it and then let me know how that goes.
I haven't tried Bedazzled.
I haven't done that either.
I don't really
I just
see the
never
point
wanted
of
to.
it.
I never wanted to. I never wanted to do that only because you have to be very careful with, you can't really do too much, you can't really sweat too much. It's going to come out. You can't really have too much like sex because then, if you're rubbing, it's just kind of like, I guess it's okay if you want to do it for looks and just to take a picture,
Right, for a picture. I
but you
guess.
can't really, like,
Yeah.
what's the point of that if you
It's a
can't
weird
really,
presentation. I don't know.
like if you can't really have sex because then it's going to like come off and, get sweaty and stuff.
I don't understand it. Yeah, it's just
But
some
why
weird
did you want to do that though? The bedazzled, or you said you just haven't tried it?
I just haven't tried it. I like trying things I haven't done before. So
Yeah.
haven't done that. But I don't know what I would do it for. It'd have to be like a picture.
You know what you should have done? You should have like bedazzled that for the Playboy spread.
I don't know how I would have taken that.
I know what they've done, what they've been okay. Do you have creative direction on how you want to do it, or is it up to them as far as like the
I
pictures?
did. I had a lot of creative input on all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I love creative directing anything and watching it come to life.
So why did they choose you? Like
why
as opposed
did
to
they
like
choose
other,
I don't know. That's a good question. Guess they liked my pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you did a test shoot and then you got picked. Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
So from when you got picked, what was the time span to like the actual photo shoot?
It was pretty soon. I would say like 6 weeks.
That's pretty soon, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty soon. I feel like maybe a little bit longer, but not much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have time to, since you had like 6 weeks to
No,
say like...
I had no time for my body or anything.
Nothing.
I was in the gym when I got the text, and then they said it was going to be that weekend. So I had like 5 days.
What?
Yeah. I think actually it was on a Sunday and Monday I shot, so I had like 6 days. Still, I was like, I looked at my trainer, and I'm like, you have to be here every day.
So did you work out for like those 5 days?
I did. Yeah. I tried, yes.
You know what? I have to say, if anything, at least you feel better about yourself. Because if you work out and say you can't even, tell the difference, you at least feel it in your brain.
Right.
And that's all that matters, because then you feel so empowered, you feel sexy, and then you know that you can just conquer that shoot.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you never leave at the gym and like, oh, I wish I didn't do that,
Yeah.
So, yeah, going to the gym's good.
I know, it's like...
Definitely motivated me.
It's like my birthday's next week, and I told myself I haven't really been working out like I used to before. Mm-hmm. So I told myself, you know what? I'm going to hit the gym really hard, at least for like the next like 7 days. But I was like, who am I freaking kidding? And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to just, stress myself over like just to get the 7 days in.
Right.
Just so on my birthday, I can be like, oh, I worked out 7 days, so I'm good. I was like, no, I'm not going to add pressure.
Yeah, that's what I've taken about the gym. Like, if I have time, I'll do it, but I'm not going to put pressure on myself about going every single day.
Yeah.
Because then you just kind of half-ass it, and it's like, well.
Right, yeah. Right. If you can't do it right, then it's like, what for?
Right.
So with the Playboy spread, how many, so what is it? Is it like one sheet or like two?
I think it's like 8 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they make one picture into 2.
So what's the theme of like the pictures that you shot?
It's kind of like country, but I don't know. I really based it off Bridget Bardot, like the 70s. And yeah, vintagey kind of, classic. I wanted the classic Marilyn Monroe and Bridget Bardot look, and I feel like I did it. Yeah.
And then this spread's coming out in September, you said? Or?
Yeah, September.
September.
Yes,
September of this year.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks.
Oh my God, you know what? We're in August, you're right.
I know.
It's like when you said September, I'm thinking so I'm in like June or something.
Yeah, time's going by really fast.
Yeah. Are you going to go ahead and like post as soon as it comes out so you can tell people to go out and get it?
I'm going to. I really want to get the magazine in my hand.
Yeah.
Post that. And then I'll put a link in my Instagram and stuff so people can buy it.
Are you going to get an advance copy of it?
Yes.
So how soon will you get it before it hits stands?
Hopefully like a week before. But that's just going to be like, I will want to show everyone. So.
But don't show like, you're not going to post it on Instagram?
No. I don't think I can.
But I mean, can you post just like the cover of it and say, make sure you pick it up? I think you can. You just can't open it. Yeah. I mean, and even if you can post, like the spread, I wouldn't post it because you want them to go buy it. Mm-hmm. I would just post the actual
that's true.
cover and just say, hey guys, make sure that, you pick it up. It's available everywhere, like in a week or so.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I want to post it all.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
So let's talk about your Maxim spread.
Okay.
That one's coming out in October, you said?
Yeah, and I don't know what that one's going to look like. We were in the studio a lot for it, and I had agent provocateur.
Oh my God, you have my favorite type of lingerie. I love, don't they say it's like agent provocateur or something like that?
Yeah, I'm saying it's so wrong. It's so wrong how I say it, but yeah, I love them. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to end up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, so.
So you haven't seen it?
No.
So what color was your
black?
Black?
It was black and strappy.
Wow.
Lots of straps. Yeah.
That's like super sexy.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Did you have what about like the poses?
I kind of know the poses. Yeah. I modeled when I was very young. So I kind of just went with it. And the photographers helped a lot.
So people that want to follow you, where can they follow you?
The Arielle Ray. And it's Arielle.
And that's like for Twitter, Instagram.
And Snapchat, yes.
And Snapchat.
And RAY.
Now, for the, are you going to be posting when the Maxim
Yes, I'll be
comes out? And that's like sometime in October, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's next for you, Arielle?
Well, the second half of September, I'm shooting a pilot.
Yeah.
Which I'm very excited about. Yeah, that's what I have in the future as of now.
That's exciting. Are you going to come back after you do the pilot and then it gets picked up?
Yes, I will gladly come back.
Thank you so much for stopping by the show. Before we end, I'm going to ask you, what do you wear? Do you wear thongs, G-strings?
I have a thong on right now.
Is that like your choice of?
I like thongs because you can't see, the underwear line so much. Yeah. But I like boy shorts too, because you can just wear boy shorts.
Boy shorts are really nice, especially to sleep in.
Right.
They're nice and comfy.
Or with a big shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dating anybody?
I'm not dating anyone, no.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
Because you could focus on your career.
Yeah. I'm married to my career, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Make sure you come back.
I will.
And when you come back, we'll do the Would You Rathers.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because it's I was running behind with all the shows that I know there's another show waiting, and it's I couldn't do the Would You Rathers.
No, it's okay. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to the show. Don't forget, if you haven't worked out, make sure you work out for Training Thursday. And tweet me. Let me know what you did, what you haven't done. And don't forget, the tighter the body, the better the ride.
Baby girl, you got it. Baby girl, you got it. Baby girl, you got it. Girl, I'm being honest. I'm just being real, not modest. Baby girl, look just like a goddess. I'm looking, you looking, I'm hoping you want me. Your body's a drug, I'm your fiend, I'm your junkie. Body painting like I'm Basquiat. I'm just trying to see what you was talking about. Yeah, what you talking about? Hold up. You all in the gym and I see that you working, girl. The tighter the body, the better the ride, girl. Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta sayin' hallelujah. Gotta sayin' hallelujah. Now she sayin' hallelujah. Baby girl, tell me how you like it. A lot of rough sex and lip biting. I'ma make you my wifey. I'ma get on top and I'ma go slow. I'ma kiss your neck until you beg for more. I'ma give it to you on the kitchen floor. Baby girl, you a goddess. 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 Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta screamin' hallelujah. Gotta sayin' hallelujah. Gotta sayin' hallelujah. Now she